All right, y'all. I'm back for more Warhammer. There may be like a weird cut at some point in the video because I am going to go see the new Transformers 1 movie that just recently came out. And I have about maybe roughly, I don't know, 30-ish minutes until that happens. Well, until I have to leave anyway, so.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
So, we'll see. I mean, for y'all watching at home, it'll just be like maybe a cut at some point. You know, that's it.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and...
Stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable because it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Org, Tau, Eldar. Even a Tyranid Lictor, which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies. I designed the weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes. Distasteful, but effective. The weapon works.
Their head explodes. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My controller hit my desk by accident. Oops. Oh. Okay, I didn't know they would do that. Interesting. So they can turn into those damn things. Okay. Oh. You know, which is kind of silly when you think about it, because now I may have to kill them like twice, right? Damn. Isn't that idiot like dead on with this, what's it called? The melt-a-gun? That just destroyed him. Holy shit. You got wrecked. Wait. Where the hell am I going? Well, it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. I mean, is there like an enemy I missed or something? Like, what the fuck? No, it definitely can't be that way. Oh, it's right here.
Captain Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to defuse it.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
In 3,
Yeah, it kind of sucks because it's like I have to kill those enemies effectively twice. I shoot them, they die, but they transform into something else, and then I got to kill that. Like, oh, okay. Sure. Makes sense. I just lied. All right, sorry. Someone had like text me or whatever, and I was very confused by what they text me. Wait, where's the audio? Oh, all right, there. I apparently muted my game somehow. Oh man, what a disaster. You know what would be a cool upgrade is if my little super charge meter thingy would just charge on its own without me having to kill things. And I mean, make it like real small, like real slight, but like, you know, I think that would be pretty cool. am I stuck on? What the hell? Oh.
Snap them out.
Now, can I take this with me? Find out.
Safe from you, demon.
Tell me after you're dead.
Man, it's a shame I can't keep this gun with me the whole game. This thing's awesome.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if Captain Titus is in the sequel. I don't know. We're gonna find out because once I finish this, I'm gonna go play the sequel because yeah, this is rad as shit. Is this an enemy?
Bloodraven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Oh yeah.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade. And we will be glad to have even a few blood ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host. And stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
None shall find us wanting, Ultramarine.
Honor and glory, Bloodraven.
Burn the heretics!
That's cool. I got some badass minions with me now.
Brothers! Forward!
Man, I almost feel like I could stand right here and these guys would kill everything for me.
Drive them back! Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. Squad regulars making planetfall. Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
Destroy these Chaos forces. I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I have a bunch of strong allies now.
Captain Titus, Squad Solinus reporting in. Manufactorum Narses is secure.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the Chaos threat here.
Understood. Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
Ooh, it starts me with a jetpack? Alright,
I'll
okay.
hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna assume I have to jetpack over here, right? I heard just wrecking fools.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you.
God, the hammer's so cool, man. Like, it's not always practical depending on the type of enemies you're up against, but it's just like, yeah, God, so
I've
cool.
encountered unexpected results. Warp energies affected different species in different ways. Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause maximum damage to whatever enemy we face. If humans are caught in the blast wave, they will not be harmed. Good news, I suppose. I've not slept in 2 days.
The dark gods!
Stronger the assault on my psychic shield. I need rest.
The world!
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie behind me. Out of fuel.
No! No! Oh, man. No. my jetpack. My jetpack. Alright, well, I probably don't want to keep the hammer then. As much as I love this thing, it's not really... For like a lot of these enemies, it's not the thing I need. God, just imagine if you could have the jetpack the whole game. God, you would destroy everything. Like, you would. There's no way. Like, you would shit on everything. Aside from bosses, maybe. But, like, these little swarms of enemies, you just fly up in the air and land down and shit on everyone. That'd be the whole game. That'd be the sound effect. You...
For the final glory of chaos!
Seems like a boss arena, possibly, or it could turn into one. Feels boss arena like. I've never used the plasma pistol.
There is much blood on your island. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Dread gods of chaos, I am Neberoth, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand. I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admit it, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine! Nothing can stop my ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
God, what the fuck, man? These like later enemies are not fun to fight like at all.
You challenged me to recover.
Can I kill these guys from here? Nope.
And I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand.
All right. You like can't even go in there.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine! Nothing can stop my ascension.
All right.
Grant me your favor.
Let's go back here.
Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power. Destroy the wicked. They die today.
Dude, that's the problem with these enemies is that you like don't get a break to like recharge your shields because they always hit you. You know what I mean? And
You look to the skies lately, Captain Titus.
ah, great.
You opened a gateway to the Chaos Realm. Already, our legions are pouring. The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
And these fucking idiots, look at that. Look at that. They just drain your health.
Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world. Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality. Targets! Your task is hopeless. I have the will of the Dark Gods behind me. But you,
Hey, yo.
you have no one. And you will die here, alone. Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
Oh. Okay. This is cool. What do I do? Bastion, I'm assuming? Yep. Oh, this is like God of War.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon all men. Will I find your arms open in will? A chance of chaos.
How long do I do this? Well, I see the bottom down there. At least I think I do.
joining us soon, brother.
Look there, Ultramarine. You have saved this world. I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Inquisition is here.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic!
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command. Not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
All right. Wow. That, man, God, I hate it when they do this in memory stuff. Not because like I dislike them like doing it. I just don't know who that is. So I like that is like very important to the people that made the game and like someone. But to me as a player, I'm like, I don't know who that is. You know, like I don't know. It makes me feel kind of weird. Anyway, moving on. I'm glad I finally went through this. This game is fucking rad as shit. Like I will admit the later like what's it called? Part 4 and 5. I don't think it was nearly as fun as part 1 through 3. Not that I think part 4 and 5 is bad, but it's just they like changed the kind of enemies you're fighting all of a sudden. And now you have a bunch of enemies that have like machine guns and they're range weapons and they're constantly like hitting you from like all angles, and it's like almost impossible to like keep your shields up. So then you just gotta wade in the glorious battle and fucking murder everything. It's, you know, and I played this on like an easier difficulty and it's still a fairly tough game. I can't imagine what's this like playing on like hard. Like, can you imagine? Fucking hell. But yeah, this game is fucking awesome. It's got a cool story. I'm not going to pretend like I understand the story 100% because I don't understand the universe. Like, this game is very clearly designed for fans of Warhammer, obviously, but it's like, I bet there's a lot of references and background details and things they say where like a Warhammer, like true fan's going to be like, oh, this is so cool. Me, I'm like, I'm like surface level. I'm not even going to say I'm a Warhammer fan. I'm just, you know, I know about it a little bit, but I've never played the board game or whatever it is. I actually don't even know what it is. I just know there's little figures or figurines that you can paint. That's all I know about it. I have no idea, like, you know, what the actual, I assume it's a game, like a tabletop game, but I have no idea what it plays like. Like, does it play like D&D? Like, I again, don't know, never played it. For a long time, I thought it was just something like for nerds to get little figures and paint them or whatever. That's truly all I thought it was for a long time. But this game is fun, man. It's got fun gameplay. I like the mechanics. The weapons are pretty cool. I definitely like those moments in the early game where you're fighting just hordes of enemies. Like, that was just rad as shit. I definitely like the jetpack with that big hammer thing. It was kind of cool how my character started out. You know, it was almost like Metroid in a way, where you start out, you have like very basic equipment, but then you get upgrades as you play the game. Granted, the gameplay isn't like Metroid at all because you don't revisit areas with like, oh, I have this dash ability, now I can get across this ledge kind of thing, because this game's very, very, very linear. It's very much a hallway game. You start one end of the hallway and you go to the other end of the hallway and you kill everything in between. And that's okay. I don't need every fucking game that comes out to be some big open world sandbox. I can go, you know, anywhere and do whatever I want. Because if I'm being honest, as a kid that grew up, you know, my first video game ever was Mario on the NES, Mario 1. Like, I'm conditioned to enjoy games that you go in a hallway from point A to point B and kill everything in between. That's what I've been molded into. And that's what this game is, and I love it for that. I guess the game is multiplayer. I'm not gonna bother trying it. I don't really care. But I'm curious, kind of what the multiplayer is. Was it co-op? Was it like PvP? Is it like what is it? You know, I have no idea. The main character he's neat, but he's very like flat. You know, he's just kind of like, you know, I'm just a big bro, and I'm for justice, and I'm gonna kill everything. You know, like he like didn't have a whole lot of stuff going on. I mean, the only interesting thing about him was the whole he's resistant to chaos energy thing, so that's cool. But as far as his characterization, like, he doesn't really have much of anything. He's just kind of generic badass number like 1,237 Space Marine. I did like that part in I think it was this gameplay. It all kind of blurs together in my head when I'm trying to think about it, but that part where you're going and like there's some like Raven squad or whatever they're called, and then like other Space Marines show up and you're just running around with this big squad of these big heavy armored badasses just smoking everything. That was awesome. And the final boss was badass. Like he looked cool. Like he looked awesome. The orcs look cool. You know, their designs. I mean, this game just has cool designs. It's everything about it, like the characters, the ships, the design. The designs of the level I do take a little issue with, only because, and I think I mentioned this on like my first gameplay, is while the level design was pretty good, it was very bland, like very, I don't know, like almost boring in a way. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to see who did the voice for the main character. God damn it. Well, I can rewatch the gameplay later or just Google it or whatever. But anyway, actually, no, I'm going to Google it right now. Hang on. Who is, he sounds familiar. He kind of sounds like Keith David a little bit. Let's see, grab my phone. All right, here we go. Warhammer Titus voice actor. Here we go. Let's see. Hell, it's like not loading. Oh, here we go. The voice actor was Clive Standen. No. That's the sequel. Hold on. Okay, here we go. He is voiced by British actor Mark Strong. Okay. Mark Strong voice actor. Apparently he's British and he's bald like I am. That means we're instantly friends. Damn, he's 6'2". He's a big boy. All right, let's see here. He was in here we go. IMDb says he was, oh, he's an actor too. That's cool. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so that movie, The Batman, well, apparently they did a spinoff called The Penguin. It's a TV show. It's on, I think, Hulu. I think I could be wrong about that. But apparently he is in that TV show as Carmine Falcone, or I'm sorry, Falcone. He's in a bunch of stuff, but he's in like not much of anything that like I recognize. Oh, apparently he was in Battlefield 5 as a voice narrator. He was in Kingsman Golden Circle. Something called The Day Hitler Died. Oh, he was in both in Kingsman movies. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, wait, he was in Zero Dark 30. Yeah, I don't know who this dude is. Crap, I like have to go because I like got to drive to the movie theater. Oh, the credits still going. How long are the credits? I don't know. Because like I kind of want to see what unlocks. Finance Core Group. Oh man, like I bet these are credits that go on and on and on for like 10,000 years. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go because I physically have to go in real life and go do something. I've never found myself in this position before at the gameplay. I could probably just stop talking and do a voice narration later, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I'm just going to say this game is badass. I'm glad I got to play it. Had a good time. I am going to play Space Marine 2 next because it's like the new cool thing. And it just, from what tiny bit I've seen, it looks pretty rad. Like, it pretty much looks like this game, but, like, more. Which, hey, won't complain about that. So if you made it this far, if you made it through the whole gameplay series, throw me a like. I have seen a pretty decent influx in subs and views over the years, so it seems like most of y'all like my Dead Island 2 content, that's fine. But just know that I don't just stick to one game. I play a game, beat it, and I move on to something else. That's my whole channel. So if you did sub for Dead Island 2 and you're looking for more content there, I'm just gonna break your heart and tell you right now it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon because I got other games I want to play. But I do appreciate the support. So throw me a like, throw a comment. Let me know if you played Space Marine 2 and what you thought about it, if it's cool or not, and then I'll see you for that game. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna go see Transformers 1, and I'll see you when I see you.